outstanding performance from Mo Salah, and Liverpool have to time down whatever they want. If it's £500,000 a week, Liverpool have to give it in because you can't replace him. So a poor weekend for the likes of Aston Villa, Manchester City, and also Arsenal, but a great weekend for Wolverhampton Wanderers, also for Ipswich, and also for the likes of Brighton and Brentford. Anyway, this is what we're here for, my team of the week. So my goalkeeper is probably the best second choice goalkeeper in the world. It's Liverpool's Kelleher. I thought he was outstanding against Aston Villa. Some of the saves from the set pieces, especially first half, are outstanding, and kept Liverpool with that 1-0 lead until Salah got the second late in the second half. But I thought he was outstanding, and also his distribution was very good as well. So my first defender is Estupiñán. I thought he was very, very good against Manchester City, especially second half. He was aggressive on Savinho. He was at him in the first half especially, but going forward as well, he showed composure, and that's the form that he showed last season that he hasn't showed much this season. But he was strong, aggressive, and a threat going forward. I thought he was outstanding. Next defender is Robinson. He's in my team a lot because I just love what he offers. So good 1v1 with his pace, but going forward, he loves to use that pace as a threat for Fulham. Clean sheet against Crystal Palace as well with a 2-0 victory. I feel that it's going to be a matter of time before a big club comes and gets him. Next defender is Konate. You can tell how much Liverpool fans love him. Whenever he makes an interception, they shout his name. And for me, he's an outstanding defender. He's strong, aggressive, can play as well, quick. Whenever Aston Villa players like Rodgers or Watkins tried to get past him, he just got the ball off them straight away, no problem. Aggressive and a top defender. First midfielder is Kovacic. I thought he was outstanding first half. Got the assist for Haaland, great ball, but he was running with the ball. He was dribbling at speed. He was getting on the ball in tight positions in that midfield. He ran the show for the first 45 minutes. Second half was a bit more even with the centre midfielders. But I thought Kovacic is one of the players that can hold his head up high and say, I've stepped up to the plate since Rodri's been injured. I think like Kovacic was Man City's best player. Next midfielder is Baleba. He come on at half time for Brighton. Surprised he didn't start, to be honest, because I feel like you need that high intensity, aggressive midfielder in there. When he come on, he changed the game for Brighton. He was aggressive. He was getting tight to Manchester City players. He was putting tackles in. He was playing the ball forward. He was part of the reason Brighton got the winning goal with his pass into Welbeck. But I just felt like he's a sort of player that's been very good since he's joined Brighton, and I'm sure the manager won't put him on the bench again. I thought he was outstanding second half, top performance. My next midfielder is going to be Mo Salah. He's going to go on the right. He was back to his best. What can I say? My team, Aston Villa, couldn't deal with him. I mean, you look at the counter-attack for the Nunes goal, that pace he's still got at his age. He's not slowing down, but he was a threat all round. He was showing his strength. He was making great runs. He was putting great balls in behind for Nunes. Got the assist and goal in the game. And even the way he took his goal, running through, most players square that. He's so adamant he's going to score. Takes his time. Little dink over the keeper. An outstanding performance from Mo Salah. And Liverpool have to time down whatever they want. If it's £500,000 a week, Liverpool have to give it in because you can't replace him. Next midfielder on the left is Cunha. Plays a bit deeper for Wolves, but when you need your first win of the season, when you need to win a 6-pointer at home to Southampton, you need players to turn up, and this guy turns up every week. He's aggressive, he wants to get on the ball, he can dribble at pace, he can finish, and he gets the assist for the first goal. Great ball into Sarabia in the 3rd minute, and then the way he takes his goal, I mean, running away from goal sort of to whip it into the opposite corner, that is a tough finish, and I just think that sort of goal sums up the confidence of Cunha. I feel like he should be playing at a higher team. He's got a lot to offer, and there's a reason why he gets called up to Brazil squads, because outstanding player, and he stood up and was counted in a big game for Wolves. So my first forward is João Pedro. He also changed the game when he come on. Should have scored when he ran through, and I think got pushed from Kyle Walker and then sort of shanked the left-footed shot wide, but got an assist and goal when he come on. I thought he was outstanding, and he's going to be a big part of Brighton rising up the table because he's been out for a while now, back in the match day squad, and it adds competition for Welbeck, Rutter, Ferguson as well. They've got some firing line, Brighton, and I feel like João Pedro is another player that I really like. Next forward, this lad is not far away from an England call-up. It's Delap from Ipswich, golden assist as well. I just thought he's a sort of player who he's just excited to be in the Premier League. He's excited, you know, he's at Manchester City, he left, done the right thing, and just excited to play football and enjoy getting at defenders, making things happen. And he was a big part of Ipswich beating Spurs. And I feel like with the record he's got so far in the Premier League, he's going to be one that's on Thomas Tuchel's mind, definitely, and he's got a chance of breaking into that England squad. So my final forward is Wissa from Brentford. I feel like he's not appreciated enough what he can offer. I mean, his pace that he offers in behind, he's a menace. First goal is a great header, comes to him, quick header. Second goal, though, is typical Wissa. He likes to make that running behind, great boarding behind for him, and you know he's going to score. Great dink finish over the keeper. But he's one of them that's underrated, I feel, in the Premier League, Wissa, and I'm sure clubs will be looking at him because he's got the pace, he can finish, and he's going to be so important to Brentford this season. Manager of the week has to be only one person, Kieran McKenna. The job he's done, double promotions in a row from League One to Championship to the Premier League. And yes, it's took them a while to get their first win, but what a win, and what a deserved win. They showed no fear. They knew that maybe Spurs would be a bit complacent. They went after them, and that is some performance, especially from the manager, making the right subs at the right time. So a definite big result for Ipswich, and a big result for the manager. So anyway, that's my team of the week. Leave your comments below on what you think.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.